Hello. So this is going to be the update on Bitcoin. But before we're going to look at that, if you want to be part of us, just simply visit wave-trader.com. And if you're looking for further information, just simply fill that form and send that to me. So now let's get back to the previous video analysis as usual, and then we're going to talk about what to expect from Bitcoin next. All right, and so far we can see that the Bitcoin is still running in the moving in the correction. Some buying momentum over there on Bitcoin after a couple of good news. Heard yesterday that Binance is opening another exchange in Japan and offering crypto services over there, and that caused the Bitcoin to jump. So I'm gonna fast forward that. But before going to look at that, if anyone want to join us for membership or training, just simply go wave hyphen. Okay, so that was the previous video analysis. We were expecting bounce off on the Bitcoin. We got a bounce off, all right. And the short-term move, which we were expecting over there on this 1 hour time frame, that has reached its short-term target, and the price is just simply falling after that, right? After hitting that high. So it seems that the Bitcoin is not going to continue for more upside, as we are having other bad news right now in the market, like the credit rating downgrade of the US by the Fitch, and that's putting pressure on the indices as well. So I'm not anticipating Bitcoin to break through after having those news and continue to keep pushing more higher. All right. I'm not anticipating, but that's what we are looking, all right? I'm not anticipating right now in the current environment, the news broke out, but we are still looking to do that, all right? If it does not break out, okay, and keep dragging lower, okay, another leg lower, very much similar like these moves, all right? And retest this low or test that, daily moving averages over there, and then continue to keep pushing more higher. So we are having short-term target. We can say that over there, that target has reached. So on a daily time frame, we are still there where we were previously. Okay, we got some buying momentum over there. Clearly, you can see that the once price tagged within those moving averages, buyers jumped in. All right, buyers started to jump in. So let me check the exchange. All right, so what it says that either we are having buyers over there sitting at moving average or not. So if so, then obviously you are paying attention over there. So that daily is being held, we can see clearly over there. So let's check. So some buyers are sitting over there at 2860 these areas, okay, within the moving averages. So they are trying to buy at these areas. There you can see that at 2850, so almost 400 bitcoins is sitting over there to get into the market. So 400 Bitcoin liquidity is just sitting over there. So it's a good place, yeah. So as shown that we still may see another leg lower, okay, another leg lower within that correction for upside. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go look at the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, so this is your formation. So price is struggling under those moving averages. We can see clearly over there, okay. Try to broke through that, but struggling. So we still may see another leg lower back to that bottom or new low. All right, so we are not interested into that move. We are more interested to break up or give us a buy leg from the lows. Okay, so that was the previous video analysis. We can see that the move is just simply happening over there. The drop, both moves has happened over there. We got a bounce off, and then again the slow drop is just simply happening over there. So what we can expect from the Bitcoin now, again, same analysis. First of all, you're looking price to hold this area, all right? So do not break below, hold this, and then again bounce off, go back to this top, same trade like that, right? And possible breakout and continue to keep pushing more higher. So if you don't get that bounce, all right, and price is going to violate that previous low and forming new low. Okay, then this bigger structure gonna stop to get into this play. All right, this bigger structure, which I was talking about since very long. So that bigger structure, not that bigger structure, yeah. So that bigger structure is still behind. All right, I mean below, which comes at 25k. So this structure is also important because we are having daily moving averages gonna being tested by this bigger correction. So you're obviously gonna pay attention at these new low as well. So first of all, as explained in the previous video analysis, you're paying attention at these previous lows and this short-term move to happen. And if aggressive move comes, then looking for it to continue to keep pushing more higher. So I don't think so we're gonna have strong aggressive buying at the moment, as we know that there are a lot of bad news coming out over there, specifically related to the US. So that's causing the downward pressure on the Bitcoin as well. But you're paying attention, all right? So when correction is happening, you're paying attention, and those moving averages to hold and another leg higher like that. All right, like that, and break out for longer term for upside. So the longer term picture hasn't changed. Okay, so the longer term picture is still same. I'm just keep reminding you. So we are expecting it to just keep pushing more higher. What we are looking right now is the previous floor to hold, okay, and the price to clear that downtrend, which started from this high. Yeah, clear that and break through and go back up. So there you're paying attention, guys. All right, so we can see that the dollar was gaining. All right, dollar was gaining, and which was causing the correction on Bitcoin to get slightly bigger. All right, and Bitcoin and a dollar was dropping like that. All right, and we have seen a bounce off on daily, a move from the lows like this. So another move is just happening. Let's just pull out that DXY chart on it. All right, there you can see that. And if I'm gonna invert it, they're very much similar like Bitcoin. So structure is very much similar like Bitcoin. So DXY bounced off from the lows and dropping. So similarly, Bitcoin is going to the opposite. All right, all these corrections we have seen on a dollar, and similar corrections we have seen on Bitcoin. So we're expecting Bitcoin to bounce back and similar move on the DXY. So I mean bounce on the Bitcoin and the DXY to resume its trend for downside. So we'll see that what's going to happen on the DXY. But right now, we are having risk of event happened over there. Those are causing the dollar to gain and equities to stay under pressure. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to those moving averages to hold. And in case if the correction is going to bigger structure is also being shown over there. Yeah, thank you.